Fire signs love a romantic reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can be for something in the past that might be interfering with you from having the most meaningful, deepest connections romantically. This could be if you're with somebody or if you're single or dating. Whatever the situation is, what is some advice about the past things that might be, standing in your way, something that you need to know? And then some advice. And I'll never solicit you for readings. I don't reach out to you. You guys reach out to me. So we've got expression. So in the past, I feel like the way that you expressed yourself, fire signs, we have sharp tongues. We can't hold it in. We're brutally honest. We kind of just give it to you. So sometimes that type of expression could be a little too intense for people. So our intensity sometimes, not to squash it or squander it, but we kind of have to pick and choose where we spend our fire energy. We have to kind of pick and choose our battles as well, because that type of expression could create so many insecurities in a partner. It could make them feel like they're not wanted or they're not loved or cared for. And a lot of the time when we're in that hothead energy, we say things we don't mean. And it's hard to, find the right words. But sometimes instead of like going off the handle, we are maybe meant to take a walk or a couple of deep breaths or come back to the conversation if a partner or a loved one or someone we're romantically interested in, is maybe bothering us in some way or annoying us in some way. We have to watch what we say. I feel like it's also about the way our partners can express themselves with us. They want to feel like they can be open with us and say anything to us without us flying off the handle or getting angry. So it's also about kind of like holding our temper a little bit more, which is really hard for fire signs. I know I'm an Aries with a Sagittarius moon, so it's really hard. It's like speaking with love, saying things with love, trying to talk more like gently, talk with more kindness, more empathy, see things through the eyes of love, try to nurture our partner a little more, and nurture ourselves and definitely express ourselves when, we need to, but watch the fire like kind of underneath. We want to conserve that fire. It's all about conserving. We don't want to waste that energy. That energy can be used, in so many other ways with a partner or romantic interest. I also feel like our partners may want us to express ourselves sometimes when we don't want to, which we could just turn around and say, hey, I really don't want to talk right now, instead of like blowing up or, flipping out. Just kind of like using words to our advantage to help us. I also feel like saying I love you more, or saying what you need or saying what you want to a partner or to a romantic interest. Not everybody's a mind reader. We have to speak up sometimes and let people know maybe why something bothers us or what they're doing maybe bothers us, but we say it in a kind way, or, to transform the situation, not to keep it, stagnant or escalate it. What else do you need to know, fire signs? So we've got grace. I face disagreements with grace. Look how this goes together. I face disagreements with grace and flow through the ups and downs of my relationships without getting thrown off center. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say. With grace, I'm able to keep my cool, be my best self, and not resort to name calling, even when that crappy poo-poo face is calling me a douchey barf monster. Exactly. So there's something in this for us fire signs, like us learning to control our temper, like learning to, conserve our fire and watch our words. That can help us deepen, our connections with our partner, rather than, distance our connections with our partners or our romantic interests. I hope these messages were helpful. Fire signs, check back for more. Remember, I will never, ever solicit you for readings. It's all about grace and expression with love. Love and light.